You can't pit people against each other. You know, in the HVAC business, you're trying to pay your service manager on gross margin. If you're trying to pay your service manager on average ticket, you're taking away from his desire to send leads over to the sales department.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to make sure that your bonus plan and your pay structure is incentivizing the vision of the business.
Yeah.
So that everybody wants the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's not just about me and my bonus. They have skin in the game, you know, for everything.
Yeah.
For production. Yeah. I mean,
and they're willing to work across departments. Yes. They're not, you know, the service and sales managers are working together instead of against each other.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
For me, it's all about the business. Once you go into that management role, it's not just about your department.
Yeah.
Because about your department, then you got this fighting about where expenses are going, all this stuff, you know,
right.
because it's my margin and I like total business, right? So if the business is hitting its numbers, you're going to get either a fixed amount, you know, and one thing we used to do is like, okay, in this position, it qualifies for a $20,000 bonus, right? Annually, right? So if you hit your number, it's 20,000, there's some accelerators, and then, you know, it can go as low as 10,000 if you only hit, you know, 90% of budget or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
And it's about the profitability more than the top line.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the stuff they can control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want them to not just focus on margin. Margin's part of it, but it's part of the overall business.
Yeah.
But I want them to also, if they're seeing waste down below the line.
That's a great point.
Yeah. I want them to point out waste below the line because they have skin in the game.
Yes.
And then I like to be able to pay out half of that bonus throughout the 4 quarters.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So if they have a $20,000 potential, 10,000 of it gets paid out quarterly.
Yeah.
Right. So it'd be 2,500 a quarter. So if we hit the quarter, you get 2,500.
Yeah.
Right. You miss the second quarter, you don't get it. Miss the third quarter, don't get it. Hit the fourth quarter, you get it. So you got $5,000. And then if we're at 90%, you know, you get maybe another $5,000 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But that's how you do it. So give them a little bit along the way. And then at the end, boom.
Yeah.
You know, and if we didn't hit everything, they had $5,000 in bonus, that other 10 went away.
Yeah.